Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are on part 3 of my traveling on a budget series that I've been doing this week. On Monday I talked about how to budget for traveling, how to budget to go on vacation. On Wednesday I talked about how we keep track of our spending while we are on vacation. So today I'm going to talk about different tips and tricks on how to travel while on a budget. So kind of like how to save money and stuff like that. So as I have talked about in my past videos, I think it's very important to kind of not deprive yourself of traveling or going on vacation while you're trying to get out of debt or while you're on a budget. I feel like that is something that has really helped my husband and I while we've been getting out of debt to kind of get away together and just enjoy each other and still have fun and not feel like we've deprived ourselves of anything. And this goes for those of you who enjoy traveling. So this is something that's just a passion of ours. We love to travel. We love to go out and explore and try new things and see new places and stuff like that. We have several friends that this is just not their cup of tea. This is not something they have to worry about at all. So if you're one of those people, then disregard this entire video. This is for people who enjoy going out and traveling and feel like they just can't because they are on a budget or they are trying to get out of debt. And so I just want to put a little disclaimer in there. I'm not saying that you need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to go on vacation. I'm talking about weekend getaways. If you are on a very strict budget, if you have tons and tons of debt, do not by any means go on a week-long vacation. You just cannot do it. But here and there, you can go on little weekend getaways or one-night getaways or do staycations or stuff like that. There are options for you. If you just love to travel, I don't want you to deprive yourself of something that you're passionate about like this, because I feel like you're going to start resenting the whole process, and we really don't want that. So different ways that we travel on a budget or have traveled on the budget is, first and foremost, one of the most expensive things about vacation or traveling somewhere or going somewhere is the lodging. The lodging is so expensive everywhere. Like, it is just ridiculous. And I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stay at a Super 8 motel. I know, sorry if that offended people, but I'm just not. So I don't want to stay at a 5-star hotel either. That's not what I'm saying. But I just find it ridiculous spending $300 a night somewhere. So what we do instead of staying at hotels is we've actually discovered Airbnb. About a year and a half ago or something, we discovered it. Someone had mentioned it and we were just like, what is this? And greatest thing to have ever happened to us. We've stayed in several different houses. Basically Airbnb, which by the way is not sponsoring this video, we just really love Airbnb. Basically you get on there and people have put up their homes or additional rooms that they have that are empty for people to come and stay in. And typically it's way cheaper than staying at a hotel or anything like that, and you can rent an entire house. So we have never done a room. We've always rented the home, and it has worked out perfectly, because what it does is when you get the home, you get a kitchen. And so what we do then when we get to wherever we're going is we go to the grocery store and we buy our meals there rather than going out to eat. We will go out to eat a couple times, but for the most part, like breakfast, lunch, snacks, and all that, we get at the grocery store. So last spring, we went to Colorado with my family, and we rented out an entire condo. It was right on the slope. Like, you walk down the stairs and you were at the base of the mountain and you can take the ski lift up. Like, it was right there. And so we just all brought our food that we wanted to eat, and we had a kitchen right there, and we just cooked, and it was awesome. It was so cool. We did plan for 2 nights out to go to dinner, but I mean, that's still so much cheaper than paying for every single meal out. So that's my number one tip, is check out Airbnb or Vrbo. I think it's VRBO. That's another one that we've done, have had lots of success with. And just look at those places first before you do hotel lodging, just to see. And also, if you have an animal, like a dog that's coming with you, or children, this is also a great option because a lot of the homes allow pets And that way, if you have like a screaming baby or screaming kids, you're not disturbing anyone because you're in an entire house by yourself. So just an idea for you, or kids that need to take naps in separate rooms. I mean, you just like cannot go wrong. So definitely check that out. We love it so much. That's what we're going to be doing for our New England trip this fall, is we're going to be staying in Airbnb places along the way and stopping at grocery stores and just eating probably breakfast and lunch that way. If we can swing that. We're still working on the whole process, but anyways, number one tip there. Okay, so another thing that we have done to save money is we went to Las Vegas right after New Year's this year, and we stayed actually in a 5-star hotel. We stayed at the Cosmopolitan, and it was awesome. Totally understand why people stay in 5-star hotels, but everyone was just like, what? Like, how did you pay for that? And we got a steal for going there, and it's because we got on hotwire.com, and you can do like vacations or something like that. You click on that and it books your hotel and car and flight and everything together, and so it gives you a discount for doing that. So it ended up being, I think, $200 for each of us to fly to Las Vegas and back and stay at the Cosmo for 3 nights. I think we were there for 3 nights, which, I mean, that is ridiculously cheap, you guys. So definitely something to check out is kind of bundling your stuff. So if you are going to stay in a hotel or you are going to rent a car, bundle it with your flight if you're flying, because it will make it cheaper. So check that out. And check all the different websites. There's Hotwire, there's Expedia, there's Kayak. There's so many different places, so check that out also. Compare prices wherever you go. And then my last tip that we have done is we actually get on Groupon wherever we're going and print off coupons that way. So that's what we did in Las Vegas, is we got on Groupon, and of course they have tons and tons of drink deals and stuff like that. If you've ever been to Las Vegas, you know drinks are really expensive there. And so we got on Groupon and we're finding buy one, get one free drinks basically, and that made it like a normal cost. So definitely check out Groupon. We're going to be doing that when we go to New England in the fall, is just checking out different places that we can go to eat. You can buy $15 for $30 worth of food, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. If any of y'all live in the New England area or up there, please tell me where we need to go, where we need to stay, what we need to eat. All that kind of fun stuff. We'll be there end of October, beginning of November to see the leaves changing. We just do not get that here in Texas at all. So this is a bucket list thing for me, and I'm so excited. So if there are like hidden gem places that we need to go, please, please, please tell me just everything that you can think of where we need to go, what we need to do. We'll be staying in Boston. That's where we're going to fly in and out of, so I know we're doing that for sure, but we want to go to Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Rhode Island, all that kind of stuff. So let me know, or if you've been on vacation up there, please let me know what you did or things that we should not do, waste our time and money on. So please, 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 I will love y'all forever if you help me. Okay. Anyway, so those are my few tips on traveling on a budget. Check out Airbnb or Vrbo.com. They are like, it's just so much cheaper that way and going that route. Check out vacation deals on hotwire.com, or check out deals on all the different websites. Get a house with a kitchen, and that way you can just go grocery shopping and make your meals that way. You can even do this if you stay in a hotel. When we stayed in Breckenridge in Colorado like 2 years ago, we went to the grocery store, and in our little condo, didn't have a stove or anything, but we bought our breakfasts and lunches and kept them in the refrigerator there. So you can definitely do that in a hotel also. And then also try looking on Groupon and seeing what is there for that, because they have coupons for everything, especially if you're going to a major city or something like that where you know they have stuff going on. Definitely check Groupon and see what they have for you there. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series and that you've learned some few things. If you have any tips or tricks for me, definitely leave them down below. Also, I love talking about all things travel, so definitely tell me places to go, things to see, all that kind of fun stuff. If you want to follow my husband and I on our travel adventures, I have our Instagram account linked down below. It's travel.y'all, and it's just different photos of places we've gone and things we're doing. stuff like that. So when we go in the fall, you will definitely be seeing tons and tons and tons of photos on that and different things that we have done, you know, until we go there. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.